That's what up, man. What's the topic for today? What we working with?
Today we're going to talk about things that turn you off. Things that turn you off. I know for me, and I'm quite sure for you, we're visual people. So we may see somebody and we're like, damn, they sexy as a mug. You know what I'm saying? And we see them and we're attracted by first sight. But what are the things that turn you off once once that attraction has faded? Like, what are the things that, may be like, look good, but it ain't all that it's cracked up to be?
Well, my thing is, when I take a girl out to eat, you know what I mean, and they grubbing, like, not really grubbing, it's like they order all this food, right? Like they about to throw down. They take 2 bites of the Caesar salad and they say, I'm full. I get the fuck out my face with that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand
so
that.
So that would be a deal breaker? Seriously?
That's a deal breaker for me, man. You got to be open. You got to be 100% honest with me when we first go out.
But nah, cause see, I'm like this. Like I'm one of those, like, cause I have a small frame, so I'll be the first person to be like, oh my God, I'm starving. And heads up, that's a quick way to get me. Like if you be like, I could be in bed and I could be real tired, and you call me and you be like, yo, you hungry? I'll be like, hell yeah, I'm getting up, I'm getting dressed. But I'll go there and I'll start eating my food. I'm like the what do you call it? The to-go queen. I will take everything to go, dessert, everything. But I can't finish all of my food. Like I've never been able to like just kill a whole meal.
Now there are some people that they take their food to go. I'm pointing out the girls, and I call them
girls
run the
tab. They just want to run your bill up.
Yeah. They don't take nothing to go. You know what I'm saying? And even the bitches that get away with it, they take it to go and they throw the shit away when they get home. Fuck out my face, yo.
Okay. Okay, so what else is a deal breaker for you? And then I'm going to go into mine.
A deal breaker for me, like what else? Here's my thing with women right here. All right, I'm an equal person. I pick you up, you pick me up. You know what I mean? A lot of women nowadays, they be like, oh, nigga ain't picking me up, or he broke, he whack, all this, that, and the other. Nah, I can pick you up sometimes, and you pick me up sometimes. Same thing with covering the tab. I cover the tab sometimes, you cover the tab sometimes. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay, so you feel like it should be balanced.
It should be balanced. That's a turn off for me right there.
This is my thing. This is definitely what I've noticed as I've gotten older. I'm just celebrating my 33rd birthday. But I noticed that when you meet a dude, right, and his conversation is really based upon him, and he doesn't ask you any questions about you, it really gives me a warning flag that you're not even interested in me. The only thing that you're interested in is a small conversation to get to the next step, which is going to probably be like, when can I come through? Can I come and see you? Hell no. You don't know nothing about me. You're not asking me any questions. You're not even asking questions like, yo, you got a dude? You know what I'm saying? Are you seeing anything? Because you don't care. That's what that lets me know. That means you don't care. You're not asking me about my career. You're not asking me, like, if I'm telling you I'm going back to school. You're not asking me, so what's your major? And men have to realize that when you don't ask these questions, a woman like me is gonna know that you only into one or two things. Oh,
so you expect to get to know questions early in the game?
I mean, come on. That's part of dialect. That's part of, and we don't do that anymore. We don't have dialect. We don't court. No, men don't court women anymore. You'll be lucky if you can even get a dude to take you out on a date. More than likely, he's like, yo, what you up to? Okay, well, you want to meet me somewhere. They're not like you just said. Like, men, when's the last time you went and actually picked a woman up, took her out on a date, opened the car door, opened the door to a restaurant, opposed to getting them texts and saying, yo, you want to link up? Let's meet it. You know what I'm saying? Let's meet somewhere. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's not dating.
I feel you. I feel you on that. Ladies, let me know how you feel right now. Right now, 66raw.com on the forums. Mention me on Twitter at _DJ Reese. And mention Miss Lomax at MISLOMAX. Miss Lomax on Twitter. And let us know, the ladies, this is ladies right now, what do you expect for a guy to do? And what turns you off to a guy that, like, what's the deal breaker for that? Let us know. Let us know. You know what I mean?
I want to hear from, I definitely want to hear from the men as well. I know when I did my first show with you, we played back the audio and I was cussing so much. I was like, ugh. If I was a dude, I would not have dated me. I would have been like, she has a disgusting, filthy little mouth. So I definitely want to hear about, you want to hear from the ladies. I want to hear from the men. I want to know what men find unattractive to women that may look physically good. But, what are the attributes that you look for and that you find sexy in a woman, or what are the things that you don't like in a woman, like having a nasty little potty mouth?
So you would, if you were a dude, that would be the deal breaker for you, or like a potty mouth?
Oh yes, definitely. And I mean that's self-evaluation. I think that the purpose for us doing this show is for us to be able to have conversations where we can look at each other and, hold up a mirror to ourselves and see some of the things that we don't like and some of the things that we want to change. I definitely was like, oh no, that's not what I want to be a representation of me as a woman. So yeah, if I was a dude, I definitely would not want a woman that cusses a lot.
Fellas, what's the deal breaker for you? Hit me up on Twitter @_DJ Reese. Let me know what the deal breaker is. I'll make sure your name remains anonymous and all that shit. You know what I mean? So just let me know. 66 Raw, Club 66, Lomax. I mean,
yeah.
It's crazy. First of all, let me go back real fast. I didn't think you were that type of woman that doesn't like the potty mouth shit. You know what I mean? That really don't bother me, to be honest with you.
Really?
It doesn't bother me. Now, I mean, there's certain words that that's like, okay, that's a little too much. But I mean, like the regular, it's all right.
Oh, yeah. But one of the things that I hate, I'm telling you, and this is even for me, like I still say, this is going to sound so juvenile, but I say ding ding, I say willy, I say PP, I say the JJ. Like, I hate the P word. I think the P word is disgusting. I hate using the DIC word. Like, those are two words that I stay away from. Now, I may call you an MFer and everything else up under the green sun and use those words, but yeah, those two words right there, yikes.
I feel you on that. You just like my wife, though. She do the same shit. She don't like the P word. She hates the C word. It's CUNT. You know what I mean? She hates that.
Lord. I almost took somebody's head off for calling me one of those. You talking about the CUNT?
I've learned the hard way sometimes, So
Well,
I'm leaving that there.
You call somebody that, you want to fight.
I feel you on that. Man. Hey, on the forum, 66raw.com. Let us know what you feel will turn you off on first dates, second dates, just period. What different things turn you off? Lomax, I mean, appreciate you at MIS Lomax is the Twitter, @_DJ Reese, at 66raw and 66raw.com on the forums, right?
Yes, let us know.
Definitely. Appreciate you for calling in, Lomax, and hey,
yes, I'm about to drink some ginger ale and some Pepto-Bismol and continue to scratch my ass and lay in this bed.
I think I got some Pinnacle left or something. I'm looking at the.
I can't even think about drinking right now. I'm like, you ever be laying in the bed where you're just curled? You're like, please, Lord, if you just make me feel better, I promise you, I won't never ever drink like that again. Yeah. I had that feeling plenty of times. Definitely.
Appreciate you for tuning in. Appreciate you for calling in too. I hit y'all.
All right, we'll do it again next week.
Next week. On 10 with Lomax. That's what it is.
All right, babe.
On 10 with Lomax each and every Monday night at 9:10 p.m. sharp. My name is DJ Reese, and we are about to lift off. It's going to be a party tonight, and I hope everybody stays tuned in because we're going to go in. Let's go.